Hey everyone, welcome back. I am back today with more Kamen Rider Geats, you guys. Last time there was quite a bit of upset and intrigue and twists and new suits and riders and oh my gosh, you guys, like they could have easily gone with like any one of those things to fill out an episode, and they went with like 10 of them in one episode. So it's been one thing after another on the show. I'm really looking forward to seeing where it's all going. I will briefly recap for you how I felt about the last episode. Before I do that, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending you up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still, thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you're joining me on those YouTubes, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much for that. So yeah, guys, we had, the biggest thing for me was Sae, the whole like twist with her and Neon. And it was really beautiful, but also really heartbreaking at the same time. Of course, we also got like a new rider, which I gotta say was pretty freaking impressive. Really beautiful suit. Just completely decimated Michinaga. It was quite a sight to see, especially since, you know, we've been seeing like Michinaga, he seems like very like indestructible. Not to say he can't be defeated, but like, and we know he's like coming back to life now because of the whole zombie thing. But there's something about seeing him just getting totally like wasted by someone that like that puts it in perspective just what we're dealing with. So yes, we had that. We had this little, it was very like brief and in passing. It was like right at the beginning of the episode, but like when Daichi, when we find out that he has gone and made a deal or whatever, and so now that is happening. Yeah, we find out this whole thing about like the goddess of creation, which a bunch of you immediately thought the same thing that I did. Like, oh my god, Ace's mom. Ace's mom. It's Ace's mom. So yeah, so we'll see what happens there. But I mean, that is my best guess at this point. But it also does kind of put into perspective that we're not just dealing with, you know, like a reality show here. And I kind of knew that. I'm like, there's got to be something more to it. Like, it is going to turn much, much, much more grave at some point than just like we're trying to keep up the ratings for the show. And so that's kind of what I feel like we're going with now. Yeah, guys, the whole big twist with Neon being the disaster. It was just so well done because it just really, now that I know, I can go back and be like, oh, okay. There were like little points throughout, but they did such a good job of keeping us off our rhythm, I guess, with that one, or keeping us on our toes, I guess, in terms of, you know, keeping us hanging out till the last minute. It was just really well done. And so now Neon's going to double down. She's going to be like, okay, now that I have, although someone pointed out something really kind of sad, and that's, is Sae going to forget, like, how she wants to protect her family and everything now? Because that's what happens to them, right? Like, they kind of forget all the reasoning for whatever their wish was. I hope that's not the case, but we'll see. But now that we know that Neon has inspired Sae in such a big way, I feel like Neon's really not going to back down now. And she, as she even said, she's like, okay, now I'm going to get real serious. So, yeah, guys, we got a lot ahead of us. There's just great stuff in every episode. There's just so much. Like, I feel like they're just moving this along so, like, quickly, but not, because the more answers we get, the more questions come up, too. You know what I mean? So yeah, guys, I'm loving it. I can't wait to see the next episode. Without further ado, what do you say we just go ahead and jump right into the next episode of Kamen Rider Geats? Let's do this. So now they're gonna be like, What? You can't do that. You can't do that. Oh, she's like, okay, gotta see this through. Find a way, baby girl. Find a way. Oh, that's where we... What's the fourth one? Because they can vote for whatever they want, right? So... don't touch, please. It's getting really real now, you guys. Wow. And we're all looking at each other like, oh God, oh God. Oh no! Are you all right, sir? Yay! Oh God. He's like, my reason for living! That was an Aruto joke if I've ever heard one. You better be more discreet than that, mister. Oh, they're purposely doing it to push. It's just everyone a Kamen Rider here. Everyone is a Kamen Rider. Everyone's Kamen Rider. This is gonna be a very funky henshin. Yes. Heck yes. He's like, catch it if you can. They're just like dumbfounded. Hide and seek. Wow. So they just set up their... So they're trying to get them to fight their own? Is that what they're doing? Is that what this is about? Is that what Daichi's plan is? Huh? What? Do we... He's like, oh! That's why the individual walked away. Okay. That's what those are. Well, now what would be the fun in that, I guess, for our audience? Honey, get away. Oh. You can feel that through your suit. Holy crap. And that's what we're doing to sabotage. Whoa. Oh. Oh no. What? Oh my God. Was being trapped not enough? They drew on his face. Oh, Ace is just taking this all in. Are you new? Crap. I feel like the easiest one here would be to blame Ace. But if she slips up... But then you're being kind of obvious and trying to throw shade at... Shush! Wow, this really is... Oh! Someone's listening in. Oh, cute little peach mirror. Huh? Whoa. That is one good-looking individual, though. What are you up to? Oh, some of them... I'm sorry, why are you here? Yeah, like, what? It's just... Okay, I'm guessing this person has an agenda. Yeah, he's gonna start to put together... Why would that happen? Think about it. Well, I wonder how much the DGP knows about this goddess of creation thing. He's like, I could really go great. They're both gonna be. That's why they were... Man, pretty soon we're gonna be, if we had one more person, we'd be pretty evenly matched with, we'd have like 3 and 3. Aw, she's helping. She doesn't want to, you know. Whoa! Whoa. Oh boy. Ah! Ace! Got you cornered. Whoa, actually though, that might not have been the best idea. Oh! Where's Ace? Oh, he went. Okay, that was a good idea. Just get... There's the propeller again. Being used for a different purpose this time. What? She's framing him. Whoa, Neon, that's dark. You know, you could be a little less enthused about this. Oh, and that's, that's quite a look. Whoa! Are they planning on killing the Game Master or something? Or defeating him at least? Or did you just really give it away? Oh, no. Kawa looks sad. He doesn't look... Has he? Whoa. I think Kawa is... Yeah, I feel like he knows. That was too obvious. You overplayed it. You overplayed it. Dang it all. Yeah, that was too sloppy. Yeah, why go so much in on one person? That's true. And it has. And it has. Oh, she joins up with Yamato, you guys. I don't think my heart could take that. Oh, crap. They need that driver. Wow. Oh, and it's the goddess of creation. Is that the goddess of creation? Vision drivers. They use their drivers to access her. Whoa! Who are we dealing with? Oh, we're not done yet. We got one more person to face. It's not into it. So they really are very opposed, even though they're kind of working together. This is going to be so sweet. I know literally everyone is a rider on the show. This is going to be really good. Whoa. Wow. That is, what is with this? The various systems that underpin the DGP are controlled via the Game Master's driver. Guys! What? Alright. First off, before I get on a tangent about this whole Neo thing, can we just agree that that was an incredibly unique look from our newest rider at the end there? I don't know if I've ever seen one quite with like this thing going on. That was different. And we haven't seen him in action yet. So that should be interesting. Dang. I did not see things coming to a head so fast with Neon. Considering we just found out about her being the disaster, I thought maybe they'd like stretch it out a little bit and let us see her in action. She's gotten desperate. She's gotten desperate and she's not playing it. She was not playing it cool anymore, I feel like. She was trying really hard, really fast. And if there's one thing we know from the strategy that they use on the show, it's that if you're playing a long game, the last thing you want to do is try and hasten it. I feel like that's what she was doing. She was like, all right, the pressure was on. And she pushed it a little bit too far. It is so true that in trying to frame Ace, there's no way that Ace would be... He would never let himself be discovered that easily. Never do something that obvious. So that was a bad move. The trying to cast suspicion on him was a little bit suspicious in and of itself. But the two combined... way too far. Way too far. We've got a real, like, fight going on behind the scenes, you guys, with the... I don't know what happened. I hope the Game Master's all right. I don't know. Like, we know now they can get a new Game Master if they need to. So, like, I hope they just didn't take him out. We got to see Daichi and his get-up this time. But I'm looking forward to seeing our newest rider, because he seems like he really has a... he's very invested in this, you know? This isn't just, like, about the show for him, is the vibe that I'm getting. Like, this is about... He takes this a little bit more personally, especially when it comes to this particular Shamto sponsor person. So, I know there's probably a history there. I don't know the details. I'm sure they'll reveal it over time. But, dang. There's, like, a whole other battle going on behind the scenes. Like, besides the show. We got to briefly see the goddess of creation, I don't know, it was like a statue. It almost kind of looked like a motherly figure. So, like, it wouldn't surprise me if it was Ace's mom. I feel like that's really where we're headed right now. But I guess we'll just see. I mean, that really, I feel like that one is just, like, jumping right out. But... they like to subvert us on this show, too. Don't forget. So you never know. And they use the drivers to access the goddess of creation, which is why they wanted to draw out the Game Master so that they could go after him and get his driver. That's some next level thinking. I gotta say, Daichi... I feel like Daichi as the strategist, the brains of the operation, and Michinaga as kind of the brawn, in a way. I feel like that's a really, really, really good team up. Like, too good. Like, that's going to present a big problem for us. Oh, guys. Neo, now she's... not only is she going to be out, but she's never going to get her fulfillment of like having a soulmate now, that really sucks. I'm sad for her. She did not deserve that. I know she was the disaster and everything, but she was still trying to help. She was just trying. If any one of them had been approached about doing that, any one of them would have really had to think about it, and they might have gone through with it. You know what I mean? Because we all have a reason to be here. And they're good reasons. And they're reasons that, like, mean a lot to us. So I don't know. I feel really bad for her. I'm not mad. I'm just like, oh, I'm disappointed. I'm not even disappointed at her. I'm just disappointed at how things went. But they were never gonna, I guess, go through with that and have it be that easy, you know? Have her be the one who wins just by, like, staying, especially not with someone like Ace around. But even Kayla, like, she made herself, not that Kayla's, like, bad at picking up on things. I mean, he's pretty smart. But she just made it so obvious. Oh, man, trying to frame Ace. And the thing is, like, even though we don't trust each other because we can't, we've been through a lot together. So, like, to go that far, I feel like would have really raised the red flag for a lot of people, and Kayla in particular. Dang, guys. I feel bad for Naon. Who is this mysterious new figure who's interested in Naon? I'm concerned. Because I feel like if she gets kicked out, I feel like she wouldn't go join up with the Yamato, would she? Would she? She wouldn't. I never would have said she would have been the disaster, though, either. So I don't know. I honestly don't freaking know. Or maybe they'll have, like, some, like, okay, we're going to pull some, like, you know, wild card and get you back in the game or something, you know. I mean, that's always a possibility, too. But I feel like they're going for, I mean, we're halfway through the series now. So I feel like if they're going to pull some big stuff, you know, this is a good time to, like, be taking people in very different directions, as we see with some of the other characters on the show. So, all right, you guys. Wow, that was a lot. I can't wait to see where it's going. I'm sad, but I'm, like, also, like, excited and can't wait. I'm, like, anxious. Dang, guys, great episode. Really great episode. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please, oh my God, please don't leave me on this. You know I cannot deal with this on my own. Please be sure to join me next time. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.